welcome to Intuitive Downloads. My name is Gabrielle. I am your train conductor, and we are kicking motherfuckers off the train this morning. Alright, so, yeah, it's one of those, right? Right. Right. So, with the Virgo full moon approaching, people really have been showing their true colors. And the beautiful thing about this energy cresting is that your own ability to perceive and to discern is getting even clearer. And so, the fake love people have been kicked off the train. You know what's funny? I think it's funny when people find themselves improved, right? Like their situations literally have just improved. And all of a sudden, it's like they find themselves in a position or they think themselves motherfucking entitled enough to be able to try to uplift and champion for others when they literally one fucking step from being back in where they were. And when you come across such grandiose sort of energy, it's just like, oh, word. I got you. And so, yeah, I'm a little kind of taken aback because of the blinding clarity. It's like I just keep hearing blinded by the light. Right. I just find it humorous because I'm like, you know what? And I'm one of them people. Let me just keep it a stack. If I'm talking to you, I got cards in my hands. I do. I may or may not say what it is I'm actually picking up on. Now, funny part is, I don't care if it seems petty. If I know you being fake, that you really are not in my corner, that literally what you're doing is somehow attempting to brag in a way, I'm an intellect. Most people I deal with are such. And so you can't brag to somebody like me because we read between the lines. Like we literally start between the motherfucking lines. I don't give a shit about what words are truly coming out. It's your intonation, your inflection, it's your everything about you I'm examining. And then I'm hearing your words. Right. So you've already told on yourself. All right. Do you think I want to give somebody a heads up when look, straight up, I saw tragedy coming. Straight tragedy. But the little bitch want to be so braggadocious. It's like, it's not my fucking job. One, she wasn't a client. I wasn't paid to tell the truth. So, whatever. I just pray she ready for the snowball that's coming her way. I just think it's trifling when people do shit like that. Don't you ever, not never, I don't give a fuck who you are, do that to somebody. Sit your fucking pitiful asses down and thank your fucking lucky stars for where the hell you are in the situations you've just gotten out of. You're not even close to being in a position to offer anything, but you're going to get to where you need. Don't worry about it. How the fuck can I help you? No. No. So karma's coming. And this is how karma works. What you love the most is what they take from you. I hope you listening, bitch. I do. And I know what it is you love, and it ain't me wishing. It's what I saw coming. Good morning. I really am in a great mood. My bullshit meter is so full, and I ain't got time for fake love, and I know nobody else do. I know y'all don't. I know you don't. We here for sincerity. We here for uplifting. So all the fake motherfuckers got ejected on the last stop. I'm just telling you. They are being exposed. It's crazy. It's like, and they exposing themselves. I was thinking about that Christmas song, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Glory to the Newborn King. All right. I keep telling y'all don't know who y'all be talking to half the time. You don't realize who and what you're entertaining. Who or what you letting into your crib. All right. I'm just sitting here with fucking popcorn. My phone shall ring again, and I'm not going to be a fucking bit of surprise. I'm just going to stare back into the video chat blankly like, what? Yeah, I saw it coming. I sure fucking did. And what? You should be nice to your neighbor, your friendly neighborhood light workers. You just should. You know what I think is funny? I've run across some pretty uppity people lately. I have. People who are overly educated. You like take little pop shots at people. I think it's funny. I love people who are educated. I do. I think it's beautiful that you invest in yourselves. But there's so much free information for those who dare to look and to learn, right? It's just amazing. And I just keep looking like, where did it get you? Where did it get you? Like, what do you really have that's so much different than what everybody else has? That network that you built, yeah, it's just professional. They don't give a fuck about you. I do things to cater to my community across the board. Wherever I am, that's where I am. I can't be concerned about what's going on over there. Each one teach one, each one reach one. That's some real shit. Luckily, through globalization and digital media, we can actually reach so many more people. But in my everyday environment, yeah, I'm a hood practitioner. I sure am neighborhood. I service my community. It's funny because the overly educated sometimes don't understand urban colloquialisms, and you just kind of look at them like, you're not as smart as you think you are, huh? I'm just like, wow. Wow. And you know what makes it so funny about the young person who called me up to low-key try to brag on some shit that's about to fall apart? Not even being funny. She think I don't know the little shit she be into, but I know what she into. Baby, I know magic in all forms. I can feel it in my body. I literally feel it. I know. You've never met a motherfucker like me ever. I walk up to fellow practitioners and dead nail. Just, oh, this is your shit. This is this. This is what you're working with. You think you can lie to me to my fucking face? No. I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. I know what I know. And it's not my job to confirm nor deny what it is I believe about what it is you're telling me. Oh, I look, Jane, I love you. I'm not even talking. I mean, I'm talking, I'm venting. It's going to help somebody. It's going to help some little fake motherfuckers out there. I know it will. I know it will. I'm not worried about it. And YouTube, you want to flag this one, go for it. I don't care. I'm going to say motherfucker all through this video. So, it is what it is today. I will not be censored. Fuck you. Same motherfuckers that's calling to brag, the same motherfuckers wishing death upon you. Yeah, okay. You reap what you sow, baby. I'm like, damn, bitch, you don't remember when I met you and that nigga was whooping your ass? You don't remember that? And how we encouraged you to get the fuck up out that situation? For you and your daughter? Oh, okay. Now you done landed up on a nigga that's actually ready to settle down. That shit cracks me up. It's not like you putting in work with a young dude, you know, seasoning a motherfucker, grooming them to what you need. No, you found somebody, lucky you, who actually had already fucked up life and was like, shit, I need to do this better. Cool. They appreciate life. Realistically, look, yup. Realistically, that's really what's going on if you look at the mirror the correct way. Just saying. I'm nobody's distorted image. You shouldn't brag to people like me. I'm living fucking karma. I'm telling you, I'm not that person. You can call me fucking judgmental. I am. It's only because I call it the way I see it. I feel for people and they simple-minded ass. Right. Right. Look, don't even see this shit coming. That's what happens. Look at that. Don't even see this shit coming. Fake motherfuckers, like I said. Right. Right. You pray for my downfall. It's all gravy. People don't even You know what it is also? People try to convince you you're not in a good place when you're in a good place. Not everybody needs somebody to validate them every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, do you not love yourself? Do you not know your own worth? Do you not know your own value? It's a partnership. People have children to get endless compliments. You're such a good mommy, a lovely mommy. Exactly. What go around, come around. All that drama about to go right back to the sender. Bam. Bam. I know what the fuck I see in my cards. Oh, confused ducks. You think, shit. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna calm down. I really do feel good. I'm just like, when shit be hitting me, I be like, wow. Like, wow, y'all got some shit with you. You think it's like that? Just me venting, Jane. You ain't miss shit. Just me venting. Oh yeah. Oh wait, speaking of online education, right? So I've noticed on YouTube they're running these commercials about indoctrination now. I've been saying that crap for years about how you got to pay attention to what they teaching your kids, like for real, because they're not actually teaching them the way you were taught. They don't even teach them to ask questions for real. They don't. They don't engage the active mind. And so I find it very hysterical that the commercial is like, thanks to the pandemic, we now have a spotlight into what our kids are being taught, into what's going on in their classrooms. And it's disturbing. Like, literally, the commercial reads like that. It literally sounds just like that. It is disturbing. It is disturbing. So many people, you know what I mean, especially when they're young, you think homework's like coloring and shit. You're not reading what it is. No, 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 no. You need to pay attention. I remember my daughter was in the 3rd grade. She brought home some homework, and I go over the homework. We go through it, make sure she comprehended. She not just, fucking around. All right, mind you, she's nearly an adult now, like literally. I wrote on this, I said, baby, don't answer that, right? It was one question. I forget the question, but it was clearly propaganda. It was a political question in the middle of something that shouldn't have been there. Okay, so I literally wrote, please do not include propaganda in my daughter's homework assignments. It will always be rejected. It's subversive materials they're planting one line at a time into your children's subconscious. Pay attention. I told y'all, I got the memo the other day that there will be no more passes. It scares me too. I'm human. My energy, my spirit, my soul is immortal for sure. But the flesh is not. Alright, let's explore fake love people. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, then look, we'll come right out. Some of y'all, it's people at your job. Straight up. Somebody boss be like, oh, it's cool, it's cool. Your boss can't stand you. I feel like this is inappropriate too. Somebody boss is real fucking inappropriate. The only reason why they don't like you is because you told them no. Straight up. So you be real weary about any interactions you already know. They're not doing nothing directly to mess with you, But this person does not harbor favorable emotions toward you. And on the other side of things, right, the Most High is like, yo, everything is cool. Don't even worry about these motherfuckers. Everything is fine. Let them do this, right? Let them put the 10 swords in. It's fine. Theirs is coming. There's a direct deflect. If you don't see it in the cards, look. Give you some space. I'm gonna move it back a little bit. See? See the Most High, the hands up, like, oh, no, you don't. Not mine. Not one of mine. No, you don't. See these 10 swords? As soon as they try to put them in towards you, bam, deflect it right back at them. We'll go around, come around. This is the fake friends. I feel that right here. Pray for my downfall. I keep hearing it. Yeah, whatever they was plotting, somebody just changed their whole mind. That's real funny. Whatever they was plotting, somebody literally just changed their whole mind. They dropping the plot right here. The 5 swords, they like, oh no, let me Oh, you got the letter. You got the memo. You saw that? Shit. How can I make this up? Oh my god. Yeah, right. Yeah. Look at that. You've been found out. You can't even fix it. That's a lot of swords. See how the 10 swords come out again? See justice right there? Keep playing. Told y'all don't know who you be dealing with. You don't know. You think people mistake kindness for weakness, and that'll be that's the downfall. That is the downfall. Do you think people who lack faith have the courage to be kind day after day? Think about that. You think kindness comes from a lack of faith? You don't think people are aware of the fucking treachery that exists on this plane? Okay. I mean, really, this is the most... See, 2021 is immediate karma, yo. I don't know if you realize that, but it's a 5-year. It's immediate. I hate to sound so preachy, but it's like, you would think people would learn by now. Just like I saw some shit, and it resonated not to me personally, but to a family member. Let me tell you, I be trying to help people. Nobody likes the fucking messenger. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You want to walk into a ready-made trap? It's all for you. It's ready for you. It's here. You will have the last laugh. Ace of Swords. You will have the last laugh. Anybody who's been treacherous, anybody who's been fake, deceptive, trying to throw some shade, throw some work at you, motherfuckers is going down. They are going down. I can't help it. That's really what I'm picking up. Let me find. You want crystal card, please? I knew that was coming. Ooh, that's a lot. Ancient Wisdom Crystal. Master Teacher card. We're going to have to pull the book out. Excuse me. Culprit. Rites of Passage. Emerald. Compassion. Soul Connection Crystal, Lovers, Fluorite, Learning, Red Jasper, Healthy Boundaries. I'm not overly familiar with this one. The rest of them I'm aware of. See, look, let me explain. I don't even need to open this book yet, right? So you see these little notches? Let me bring them up. Do you see these notches? Those are keys within the crystal. Anytime you see those sorts of notches, that's what that means. You have an ancient wisdom crystal. I have plenty of them. This is why when I shop for crystals, I'm not looking for perfection as much as one would think. That's one of the smaller ones. See these? It's a city. Now I've dropped these a bunch. But see how even within, I want to show you guys a good example because y'all gonna make me fine. Bear with me. Because I've gotten some really intense channelings. Where are you? It's not that... They're not that rare. I'm rushing and I probably already looked at the one I want. Oh, okay. So like soul connection crystals also. Do you see the double? So here's an example of that. Where are you? Ah, here's one. Here's a really good example. All right. So, no. On this whole edge here, there are keys, natural keys. Anyway. Dang it. That's really irking me. Ah, there's another. There's a good one. Right there. They hold so much info. It's not even funny. Like, there are whole histories of humanity locked in these stones. There's another soul connection crystal. You've seen fluorite. I'm not even getting into it. I know there's one on here. Like, it's irking me. Whatever. We're going to get reacquainted, lady. Lady. You're a woman. Okay. Guys, if you don't know, crystals come from petrified giant creatures that were within the earth and died during the flood. I don't know what to tell you. There's a list of actual stones, according to scripture, that are naturally found on the earth. A lot of what the most, my God, it would freak you out. Is a reason why they call them crystal divas, the energies within. Where the fuck do you think that comes from? I told you would be good. I saw that you was gonna get your shit. Everything pertaining to that situation, it was gonna work out in your favor. I'm sorry it took so fucking long though. I like more immediate justice, but you know, Y'all know who you talking to. Alright, so what this says, right? Master Teacher card. Found in all types of quartz crystals related to all chakras. These powerful crystals hold within them the love and wisdom of the universe. Over time, they have been programmed with sacred wisdom and knowledge of the past, present, and future. As this information is ready to be received, these crystals find their way into the hearts and hands of humanity, unlocking the ancient secrets of existence. Each crystal has a different message to share. It is as it assists in the awakening of our planet to a more expanded way of being, living more from a place of love and openness to a deeper connection to our divine mother. She, right? To receive this message, simply sit quietly with one of these sacred crystals with the intention of receiving its wisdom. To activate the crystal's energy, focus on the small triangular etchings on its face. Once you have experienced a connection with an ancient wisdom crystal, you will receive a deep understanding that this knowledge and wisdom already lies within. Alright, side note. Before I dove really deeply into the divine feminine, she was presenting herself to me for quite some time. I got a download when I first got this crystal, this huge smoky quartz, right? And it gave me a testimony, a channel, a download of information, if you will, from a temple where it was probably the last place of true divine feminine worship, where mankind, aka men, distorted and corrupted it. Somewhere between Turkey, Ukraine, and the Ural Mountains, around there. Yeah, they give you some shit. Another one gave me the star-crossed lovers one, when when two entities that should never come together come together. Something of the light and something of the dark. They were never supposed to merge, but they did. I mean, come on, if you think about it, for somebody like me, anybody who does this sort of work, who deals in the spiritual world, time is a fucking construct. It's stupid. And so you're like, yo, I see this happening, blah, 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 blah. I need it to happen now. That's how it feels to the person getting the vision, getting the download. It feels more immediate. But then you got to put it into 3D. It's like, yeah, it gets frustrating because you feel it in a now. You feel it in the moment because time, right? Past, present, future is happening simultaneously. If you don't, oh my God, it's light. It's the light, the way the light travels. That's why it's all happening at the very same time. I can't break it down no simpler than that. Light speed. That's what it is. Anyway. So yes, you can bend and control and manipulate motherfucking time. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's very possible. It's so frustrating sometimes. You know it's bad when weed don't even keep you calm no more. You be like, man. Rites of passage. I kind of like that next after the wisdom card. Because everything that you've gone through is all part of the rites of passage. Everything that you're currently going through, part of the rites of passage, right? I told you it builds faith. To continue to be kind, to continue to show compassion when you absolutely know the truth. It's like, that is you showing faith in the divine more so than in mankind. Compassion. I'm looking at Soul Connection Crystal again, and I'm like, it says lovers, but I'm not. That's not really what I'm feeling from it. More like lovers of man, Lovers of the universe, lovers of the natural order, just lovers of. It's like being part of the Sephirim, the chorus that sings nonstop to the Most High. It's like that, getting to that place about all that is. Still being excited, even though. Sometimes I think they be asking for a whole lot from folks. Really? So where is that one? Am I bugging? I'm looking for a card. Clear and smoky quartz. It was growing its friend. See? Twins are an act of what? Mitosis, cell division? Right? Each of these things that you've gone through, in essence, is like you having this sort of showdown with with yourself. You're growing. It's like you're separating. It's like a spiritual sort of soul mitosis or whatever it is, where it's dividing and splitting and reproducing. Right. For two master teacher cards that come out, that's, I hope you're really getting it. That this is, even these fake people, even the shit they're doing is all part of it. You're supposed to rise above it. See the cosmic bliss of it. You know what I mean? The dark, the light, the necessity. You're supposed to get to a point of such higher mindedness, such spiritual enlightenment, that you see it all as a lesson, something to be learned from, for you to learn how to implement healthier boundaries across the board. Man, there's nothing new under the sun. And one of the greatest things these crystals will teach you is the repetitious nature of existence, of the patterns, the cycles. I mean, just look through history. Like, we don't have kings and queens in this country. But that doesn't mean most of us ancestrally don't come from regions that had leaders of such, monarchies, tribal elders. You know what I mean? Really. Each one of those environments, those cultures, those histories will teach you that with greatness comes a lot of threats. When you're destined for something so much bigger than you even know, people just come for you and come for you and come for you. But all of that adversity helps you rise to your fullest potential. Look at the similarities between these two cards, between the Nine of Cups and the Compassion card. Look, see that color outside of the emerald? See the emerald? See how it's rising through it? Please. The Emerald Isle, right? Ireland, right? It's dreary as shit up there. Of course it looks beautifully green. It rains a lot, so it's constantly being fed, nourished, and watered. And from that erupt some of the most beautifully colored landscapes you can imagine. You're being forged through adversity. You will have the last laugh. In the end, you will be happy. And you will be on top. I don't see nobody else. I see the universe with you. I see the Godhead, the masculine. I see the Godhead, the feminine out here sandwiching in just the, oh my God, what's coming for these fake people, this fake love energy is a wallop. And it's going to be to the point to where you are still going to have compassion for the people who have been so fake towards you, because it's going to be terrible what comes towards them. I have, with this Ten of Swords sideways, I feel like that they could maybe stop this train from derailing. I feel like it's still up in the air. I feel like, see, this hand of God, this divine cup of love coming in. You need to take it. You need to take it. You need to take it. Let somebody pump you up. Set your ass up. In the end, it's only going to be you. You would think by now people would learn from their treachery. That's terrible. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, you have to look with that. You can't find answers on the outside. Really, at the end of the day, the only answers you're going to find that's going to mean a fuck are the ones that you find yourself. Tell me why the Ten of Swords is sideways. Look, 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 look. Ace of Swords sitting right there next to the Four of Cups. Right, look. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. What comes out? Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. Right. Somebody better start counting their blessings. And I mean that, like ASAP. You better know what boredom gonna get you. Somebody's manifesting a situation they will regret. Oh my God. Somebody confused. They don't know what to do. Something's missing. What information is missing? The Magician, huh? So somebody's messing with the energies. See, but I kind of hinted on that, just dealing with my own little personal situation. Right. See, people don't think you know that they be involved in the arts. How deep they be, different. Let's explore. Tell me more about the Magician. Wow. Keep you stuck in a rut, blocked, trapped in your own head. This is also, these three entities here give me the judicial system, the Hierophant sort of energy, but like more like the courts. If you've been in a circular conflict with three females in your life, this is why. This person has been, and look who's on the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Y'all, I feel like somebody been messing with your money. Like, for real. Trying to block your gifts. You reap what you sow. Tell me more about the Magician. Ace of Cups. High Priestess. Try and manipulate your love life. Keep you from seeing offers and invitation. All sorts of things. I feel like whoever this is, man or woman, it don't matter. This person is in love with you. I feel like you kind of thought there could be some feelings, like but at the same time, look, somebody obsessed. Didn't I tell you we was getting all that single white female fucking energy the other day? Mm-hmm. Phoenix, you have to just let Jane be. She's a Pisces. I know so many Piscean people. This is how they are. It really doesn't make a difference. It's just an experience that she's gone through. And so, to share isn't an issue. Pisceans are notorious oversharers. Not telling you to stop sharing, Jane. I'm just saying, I know enough Pisces to where the shit that slide out of a female Pisces mouth, you be like, wow, it's not embarrassing. It's not nothing. It's just some shit that happened to them. And, oh, well, this is my life type shit. Like, that's just it. Like, truly. Like, I had to cut my one girlfriend off. I'm like, bitch, I can't deal with this. I just can't. It's too much. It was always something that was going on. I'm like, damn, does anything good ever fucking happen? Like, it was that. Like, she didn't really share the good shit. It would be like, it was weird. It was real weird. And living in the past a lot because you see the fish chasing the tail. And so Pisceans definitely live in the past more than they do the present. They have no issue sort of embracing the moment, living in the now. Oh yeah, they're good with now. But their minds are always thinking, and it's usually about the past and some shit that went that, like, Pisces shadow is Virgo, so you can't even, the shit just come out. I know, but it took me years to figure that shit out. I mean, really, because I have to distance myself. I'd be like, oh my God, no. Love her dearly, love her to death, but I can't. Not enough positivity coming out of it. But whatever, whoever this person is I feel like they're obsessed with you. Like, seriously. They want you. I don't care what their gender is. They want you. They secretly want you to be with them. So they're causing all this chaos and shit. Look, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Look at that shit. That's why the universe had to step in and call enough. Because you see, look. Child. Look at the 8 of Swords, right? See the guardian angel out there? Like, what is this bullshit? Rest, my child. I got you. All right. Nobody ever tells me when they get God smacked. 10 of Swords and came out. Look, everything's fine because the universe got you. But the 10 of Swords, I mean, how many times can somebody attempt to fuck your life up before, like, the worst shit get thrown at them? I mean, literally, justice is sitting right here. Like, I'm going to give you rest. Like, for real. Somebody is endless with their assault, with their magical interference. They are endless with their assault. And this is why this has got to happen like this. Why they have to step in. And what's beautiful is that you're going to come out smelling like roses because you never lost your dignity to this situation. You're, like I said, you're still going to feel compassion for this person. You're not going to deal with this person because whatever's going to go down is kind of like an answered prayer. It's like something like you got to put out your little signs and synchronicity to work with the universe. You be like, all right, well, shit, if this happens and this person's in my presence, then boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? It's like you're not trying to hurt them, but you're trying to figure some shit out. Like, for real. Look, check this out. If you got somebody you don't know if you could trust, like, and you kind of on the fence about it, do something like this. Before that person show up, before y'all meet up, before anything, right? I want you to pray and be like, all right, God, listen, listen. If I can't trust this person, let their eyes start twitching uncontrollably. Or, you know what I mean? Like, let them be, like, real thirsty. Let them need a lot of water. You know what I mean? Like, some shit like that where you be like, oh, shit, for real? All right, bet. That's what's going on. They about to give you rest. It's enough of this shit. Somebody's been found out and exposed. You... I mean, this is ceaseless torment. I mean, ceaseless torment. And I feel like the only thing you ever offered to this person, these people, was friendship, love, camaraderie. I'm breaking down the 4 of Cups on how it looked. High vibrational love, friendship, camaraderie. Get the fuck out of here. And you was met with the 10 of Swords? Baby. You will again have the last laugh. And the whole you just lost one and you saw the prayer hands. That's because the universe is ripping people out of your life. And I mean that, like, you know how back in the day when people used to develop pictures and shit, you used to tear a picture up like, I'm cutting them out my life. Yeah, that the universe is doing that for you, for with some people. And they're giving you peace. They are giving you rest. When they give you peace, when they give you rest, you will know it. You will know it. I mean, ceaseless torment. Ceaseless. Like, this person puts every bit of their energy into messing with your life. To stop you, to block you, to trap you. It's like to destroy all your happiness, all your wishes, all your joy. Because they're in love with you. They like, no, my baby has worked too fucking hard. I'm hearing neighbors know my name, but I don't feel it good. You know what I mean? Like, it's a real freaky song, but I don't feel it like that. There could be a scene. I'm not even joking. What I see when this card here to me looks like a vehicle. Always has. See, I see a head-on collision here. That's a terrible way to die. Car crash. But that's what I see. Somebody getting the fuck taken up out of here through a car crash. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's a very painful death. Well, to me, Jane, what that means is that it could go either way. It's not set in stone yet. But for this sort of read that's going on here, this is a deflection. This is a ricochet. Mm-hmm. And may the peace of the Lord be upon you, Maggie. You shall know peace. Oh, you feel it. Okay, good. Little Care Bear share. I think that's really why that fucking show appealed to me when I was a kid. Beaming energy. You know what I mean? Some people are just like natural energy workers. They just do shit, and it's like Reiki. Care Bears are all about Reiki. And it also shows you that, you know what I mean? You got Grumpy Bear, Bedtime Bear. You got other sorts of energies out there. Be careful who you let share with and share with you. There's the Care Bear cousins with the fucking animals and shit. Right. Because your animals, your spirit guides, your animal creatures, they share energy with you. They share their attributes. Oh, you're welcome. That was my shit. I love the Care Bear and Care Bear cousins, My Little Pony. I did. Like, I was one of them. Like, I was mad when they took cartoons off the air like that. That's when you knew childhoods was over across the world. When they made that Jim and the Jets or some shit like that. I forget. Whatever. Remaking the classics. Bring back Fraggle Rock and shit. I can't believe Sesame Street made it all this time and Fraggle Rock didn't. Or the Smurfs. I mean, shit, the Smurfs should still be on the air because everybody... Shut up. Magic mushrooms, Gargamel, magicians and shit. Bring back the fucking Smurfs. Got people looking for little green men in the desert. Meanwhile, there's little blue men all around you. I'm a... Like, do y'all see that? Like, for real though, do you see that? Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. Like, this person literally has tried to destroy your entire sense of well-being. Like, all of it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what justice did for you. That's what karma did for you. They like, oh, we got to stop the fucking madness. They should play it on all the stations. People used to learn shit. Zoobies, man, please. I also grew up with that fucking clown show. Clowns don't bother. Right. Tom and Jerry's good, but they remade them. They're digitized now. They're not nearly as violent as the cartoons we grew up with. Please. The Roadrunner Coyote, I'm like, you just would like... I feel like that cartoon really placed a lot of submissive, dominant sort of energies in the world. Because I'm like, this motherfucker keep coming back for more. He's just a glutton for punishment. How many ways can you kill a motherfucker? 6 million ways to die is what the Roadrunner and Coyote show taught you. How many ways you could actually kill a motherfucker? I'm like, and they wonder why people are walking around with gag balls, choke collars, and plugs in. Like, what the fuck is really going on? Yes, Bozo. There you go. Oh, I ain't like Lamb Chop. I didn't. That shit was weird to me. I didn't think she was a good ventriloquist. I'm like, lady, you're creepy. I like the lamb, but I ain't like... Nah, I'm good. I'd rather watch Sesame Street. Although, the best thing they did put out, I will say, is Dora the Explorer. Yeah. And was it Nihao Mylan or whatever her name was? They had some decent ones. I had kids. Shit, you watch cartoons. You need to watch them. DuckTales, yes. That was my shit. So Scrooge McDuck. The motherfucker just go swim in his money. Every one of y'all had that same fucking fantasy the first time you saw DuckTales. You was like, yeah, I would do it. I would do it. Rainbow, that was it, Rainbow Bright. Mega Man. I'm like, we had good shit. We did. He-Man. Go back and watch He-Man with your new vision, your new spiritual eyes, and learn some shit. Please go back and watch He-Man. Gray Skull and all of that. Knights, like, man. Why is the Knight of Pentacles? Alright, fine. Anything else? Just gonna leave me with that, huh? Alright. You know what I see here? Justice is Libra. Libra's mate. Her male companion is Saturn. You see the wheel here, right? The universe is saying to these fake people and what's about to happen to them, I have invested way too much. The Knight of Pentacles is also angelic protection. They've invested way too much into you to allow somebody else's low-grade magic in the eyes of the universe is low-grade. Regardless of what it has been accomplishing, nothing is stronger than universal energy. Nothing stronger than love. And the universe is made up of love. Okay. Right. They've invested too much in you to let somebody come along and try to steal their prize. See, look, the universe is the dragon in this instance. And they're holding on their golden fleece. You can't have it. You can't have him. You can't have her. This is your final warning. Scissors in hand. The fates have the scissors in hand. I told you I saw a head-on collision. A nasty one. It's not for me to manifest. I'm just telling you what I see. Y'all want me to keep it real? Somebody gonna die soon. Whatever. This is their final warning. It is. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. This is their final warning. I told you, you're their prize. Six of Wands on the bottom. Nothing shall stand against you. Nothing. Look, them scriptures don't be lying. When they say no weapon formed against you shall prosper, they mean that. And if someone has made themselves into a weapon to combat you, gone. Gone. They ain't got time for this shit no more. Some of y'all got such important jobs to do on this plane, it's not even funny. I got chills rippling through. What you're here to do supersedes this bullshit. If they gotta remove one sorry motherfucker from the planet to get you to where you need to be, then so be it. They ain't got time for this. One person has the capacity to impact billions at this point. You think your interference trumps their law, dumbass. You made yourself an obstacle in the universal way. What the fuck is wrong with you? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Maybe I'm talking to somebody from the UK. Someone who has a pedigree, who has nobility. I don't fucking know. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people with trace ancestry to nobility, so that could be a lot of fucking people. It doesn't mean it's some posh bitch rocking Gucci sitting in our living room sipping martinis. No, it doesn't. 11, 11, 8, and 8. I like that. It's enough already. It's enough already. It's enough already. Any other messages that need to come out for the collective? I like cards I really can't damage. That's cool. Is there a heart in the house of love? I stand up. That's what I see. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. I hear the 4 heartbeats. 5 heartbeats, excuse me. 10 of Cups comes out, 5 of Swords. Everything is fine, 10 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Look at that. I told you they got your back. I told you they got your back. If you ain't know they got your back, I'm telling you they got your back. Oh, that's good. Look at that. I think that's a beautiful way to wrap that. Everything truly is fine. They got your back. You will have everything you ever wanted. Happy life, love, abundance, family, stability, all of that. Because God said so. Not because I say so, because they say so. It's all good, y'all. It is all good. Look at that. And it says, I can be trusted. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know the universe can be trusted. They got you. They got you. Wow. Just open your hands to receive the beautiful abundance that's coming into you. I open my hands willingly. Hope you do too. That's funny though. The hands do stick out. The helping hand of God. And then look, it does. Look at the look. It's like a bridge and a rainbow bridge. You're going, man, don't fret. Don't fret. They gonna get theirs for trying to get the upper hand, all of that. They gonna get theirs. Oh my gosh, I overwhelmingly. Because you didn't do anything to anybody, and I know you didn't. I know you didn't. It's not about perfection. It's about consciously being the best versions of yourselves every day. Every day. Correcting in real time, holding yourselves accountable. You do that. And because you do that, people try to upset the balance of your life, right? Because you're not trying to get away with shit. You respect. You love. You care. You're like a fucking anomaly that they want to squish. Don't worry about it. You're protected. Alright, guys. I'm open for personals. Email me if you want to book. You can find me across the internet under Intuitive Downloads, Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, TikTok. You can also find me under Busy Bee Digital. If you happen to be on Twitter, Gab_Blabs_ Twitter. What the fuck did I just say? No. Gab_Blabs_ Tarot. That's on Twitter. let me see. I did a quick video just showing you guys the bottles and the sizes and some of the new body washes that's coming to Etsy. I'm demoing them now. I have so much fun with this shit. It's just like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so fun. It's just so fun. Testing the magic. All right. Light and love. Peace and blessings. Bye.